What's going on, guys? Joe here with our next big adventure. We're a family of 4. We're experimenting touring the country. We just purchased a 40-foot toy hauler. What that is a fifth wheel that has a 12-foot garage in the back. So what we did is convert 6 feet of that into a office for me to work, and the other 6 feet is a toy room. So let's go ahead and show you guys that. This is the living area real quick. One thing we do like about this toy hauler is that it's got this glass door here. Here's the playroom area, and the kids can be playing back here while we can be here in this living area, and it kind of creates a noise barrier. We can see what they're up to back there. So with the sliding door here, this is 6 feet of space this way and a little over 8 feet of space this way. So it's a decent sized little room. What do we have here? This is a little toy cabinet. We have some extra clothes in here. This is a pack and play. Our youngest 1-year-old Caspian, he sleeps in that at night, and we put it away during the day. We got some storage here. Looks like some diapers, clothes. We have some extra blankets up top. This unit is pretty high. I think it's 9 feet. This is awesome. It comes in a big roll. So this is a window. We'll probably take that out now because it's kind of nice outside, but it does create a good insulation. So this is a loft up here, and it's a queen size bed. We're just using it for storage right now. So we got a sleeping mat, some toys, extra toys up there. These are 2 rocking chairs for camping that are really awesome, and we use one of them at night. We'll bring it down here. That way Christiane can rock our youngest to sleep. If it's really cold, we'll bring an extra space heater in here, and we just put it up there just to make sure that this area is keeping a good temperature. We have 2 security camera or baby cams in this rig, and so this one and another one over here that we use to monitor the boys when they sleep. Our oldest is 2, and then he's almost going to be 3, and then we have a 1-year-old. These are really nice. I'll link this one as well. It has a temperature gauge on it. It's hard to keep the same temperature across all rooms in a rig this size. It's really nice having that, some peace of mind, knowing that we're keeping good temperatures in the rig. So this is just a little sticky banner that we printed out and just stuck to the wall. And it's kind of fun. We use it as a dry erase so they can kind of track where they're at, see where they're at in the world. What do we have here? It's just some more storage. I think we just have DVDs up here. We use Velcro and command strips a lot in the rig. So those are essential. We keep remotes up there. This is actually the DVD player. It's on here with Velcro. So when we're moving, we will take it down, but it does stay up there pretty nicely. So this is the remote to our vent, which is currently covered with this little pillow thing to keep the heat in, but normally we can vent it out if it's hot. Right here, we normally would have, it came with a large TV that was mounted there, but it's just too big and like way too high up. If you can see the angle, it's not really practical. So I brought in this smaller TV, mounted it here. I've had to learn a few things mounting in RVs. Mounting things to the walls is a little more difficult in RVs because the studs are so small. I did find this little contraption here. They're called strap toggles. So the way this would work, you drill a hole in the wall. This toggle pushes in, and then once inside the wall, it goes out like that, and this ratchets in. Basically, it gives you an anchoring point to mount a screw in there. We have 2 of them back here, and so far it's held up. This thing is awesome. So we were looking for a couch that would fit in here and also be durable and, you know, stain resistant, and this thing has been perfect. It's just like faux leather, so it cleans right up. And it's just a nice little couch that our 1-year-old can't fall off and get hurt. And there's no exposed metal or hard edges on it. But I really like, you can just pull these off, and it folds out to this little slouchy couchy thing. And I won't do it, I think you get the idea, but this will fold back again, and it makes a bed about 8 feet long. I did want to mention this loft, it can come all the way down. There's a button here, and this is pretty typical, I think, of toy haulers. they have these queen beds up here that can fold down. This here is just a piece of material we dye sublimated printed, and we put pull pockets on top and bottom. So it's basically like a curtain. And my lovely mother, she sewed some Velcro strips at the edge here, and I'll show you on the other side how we mounted this on. But this all comes off really easily. This is Velcro. So that's removable. But anyway, it's created this nice wall. Doesn't add any weight to the rig. On this side, we sewed a zipper on. Same thing here with the Velcro. And so this zipper is basically the door. These are the brackets I used. This is just, I don't know, what size, maybe 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch conduit, and then just some little brackets that I put in there to hold it down. So this whole thing, like a curtain, can open all the way. We rarely do that because we don't want the kids in my office, but I'll just show you here. So this is the back 6 feet of what's typically called the garage. So I just have my office here. So here's the loft that we were just talking about on top. And here's the other side. Again, here's the pipe that you can just get at any hardware store. I don't know what these are called. There's some kind of like conduit brackets. I just mounted that onto this existing hardware that was here for the loft bed. So normally in a toy hauler, let me back up, in this area here, mounted onto these brackets, would be another bed that would be adjustable. Now it would fold out from this side and from this side, and then you can fold it up and make it into a couch. I just completely took those out so I would have more space back here. Our toy hauler doesn't have any under storage, so all my tools have to fit in that. So I kind of need space. This is just some IKEA thing, and I use bungee cords to keep it steady when we move. I have a fold-out table back here, and this is just an adjustable chair. I have an anti-fatigue mat there that I can put down if I want to stand and work. Alright, so this is a screen. It's currently pulled down. My view right now isn't super great, but at a lot of parks we get some pretty awesome views, and so it's kind of fun to work when the weather permits to have this garage gate down. Now a lot of the new toy haulers, I'm going to lift this up. A lot of the new toy haulers have this kind of patio setup. So let's back up and show you over here. They don't, as far as I can tell, they don't sell this for older toy haulers, which ours is a 2014. And so I just made these. Let's see here. So these little rubber things were here already for when the gate drops down. So these hit the ground first. So I just drilled through it, and these are all load-bearing elements here. So these aren't just typical carabiners or cables. Everything's load rated. Pretty simple setup. I just put that in. Put the carabiner there, bought some cable, this one here. I just looped this. This is already part of the rig. This is used to close the door. So I swing this gate over and it shuts the gate closed. So I didn't have to bolt in or make any other holes. So in this whole setup, which didn't cost very much, hardware store parts, I only had to make 2 holes into the rig. And these were kind of already here. So I've been pretty happy with the setup. Here's the office looking in. So I think that's it. So far we've been on the road about a month. It's worked out really good. The kids love it. This is like their little clubhouse area. They can hang out. Mom can do household stuff. I'm working, making money. And so far it's been working out pretty good. We're seeing if we can do this, you know, maybe long term. This particular trip's about 5 months, but we'll see. Anyway, just some ideas. I hadn't seen a setup like this before, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask us, and we'd be happy to help out. Thanks for checking us out. Again, we're our next big adventure. We're going to be posting more videos. Check us out at onbadventure.com, and you can also check out our Instagram, and also subscribe on YouTube for more content like this. Thanks, guys. Out. In. Out. In. tight all the way.